Hey, what is going on, my beautiful, healthy people? It is Elmira, always helping you become a self care boss. I am your licensed massage therapist, your body worker, and your spirit worker. Today, we are actually going to talk about some self care practices for 2021. Not too early to get started, and this may be 2021. And so I want to share these things with you, some ways you can get prepared. A lot of times people prepare too late for what is to come. You have to be intentional about your self-care. So the number one thing I want you to tell you is to create a theme for your year. Make it count. Some themes that I've had in the past have been dance and romance. I had another one that was pay to play because that year it was all about vacation for me. I was like, y'all ain't gonna stop my fun this year. You have to be very intentional about being a self-care boss, about putting yourself first. If you don't plan ahead, things will come and disrupt you. And even when life happens, you have to stay on course. I can tell you that was a case for me this year. My theme is dance and romance this year, even with the pandemic, even with me having to shut down my massage office for a couple of months. I kept to it. I kept dancing. I kept incorporating romance into my life just by listening to certain music. We do not have to get off course. Make that theme, set your theme. So what's your theme for 2021? Tell me what that theme is. That's number one. Number two, think about 2020 versus 2021. Make a list of all the things that happened in 2020 that you liked, all of the things you didn't like, and then look ahead to 2021 and say, okay, I want to change those things, or I want to do more of this. For example, like I mentioned, my theme is dance and romance. I want to incorporate even more romance into my life in 2021. I don't want to be a workaholic. I don't want to be in my business all the time, always serving clients. That's not where I want to be. I want to spend time with the man that I love. So those are things you can start thinking about right now as you plan your self-care for 2021, because 2021 is going to be the best year, and then 2022 and 23 and 24 and 25 and so on. Make that comparison chart. Really sit down and determine what it is you desire. What are those specific desires when it comes to taking care of yourself? Do you need to make more money? Do you need to spend more time with certain people? Do you want, ladies, do you want to work on maintaining your femininity? Do you want to get more massages? Do you want to treat yourself to dinner more often? It just depends. Is a move in play for you? Look at 2020 versus 2021. And then thirdly, this is in keeping with point two. Where do you want to be this time next year? Really think about it. Where do you want to be this time next year? You're going to have to put some measures into place to achieve that goal. Where do you want to be with your health? Where do you want to be with your relationships, your spirituality, um, moving? Do you need to restore some relationships? That's all going to be a determining factor of your self-care. Are you looking to read more books? You need to figure out, where do you want to be this time next year? I know one place I want to be this time next year. I don't think I'm going to be in Nashville. I don't know. God spoke that to me last year, that this was going to be my last year here. I don't know what that means, but it's just something I heard, and it's something that I'm sensing. So I'm preparing for that. And that could mean that I will be traveling between two states. It could mean all kinds of stuff. I really don't know, but I'm operating in a place of expectations. And that's how you have to be with taking care of yourself. You can't just allow things to happen to you. You have to be proactive about taking care of yourself. You got to be proactive about your health, number one, because if you over there eating McDonald's every day, this body ain't gonna operate and work like it needs to. Maybe you want to do a fast from certain foods, or maybe you want to incorporate some water fasting, whatever the case may be. All of that information is here on my channel because those are things that I've done in the past for my self-love. Okay, that's all I got. 2021 is your year. It's on target. To book your healing massage session with me, go to theselfcareboss.com, theselfcareboss.com. Additionally, I have a 6-week Self-Care Boss transformation program where you learn to unlock the real you. If you want to sign up for a consultation to find if this is a good fit for you, go to theselfcareboss.com. That is theselfcareboss.com. Until next time, make it a relaxing day. Bye.